Hey everybody, how are you? I hope you're doing great. Today I'm going to show you a very cool design. This design, I think it's a very awesome idea for Easter, and it can be very fast. It takes 4 balloons, but trust me, it's a design that it's gonna be fast, and I'm gonna show you some ways to twist the balloon in a fast way, especially when you are in events and you're planning to do this a lot of times. So it's a lot of practice, you know, in order to be fast, yes, but there's some techniques you learn in the process that help you to also be faster than, you know, just twist each bubble. So now, before I start, I'm going to invite you all to, don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. That helps a lot this YouTube channel. And also, if you check below on the description of all my videos, you will find ideas how to collaborate with this YouTube channel that is all about balloon twisting tutorials and adventures with balloon twisting. And so your collaboration can go from donating money to my Venmo, my PayPal account, or buying stuff from my Amazon wish list. That it's also a cool idea because a lot of things I put in the list, stuff that I found on Amazon, that I think is a cool idea to have as a balloon twister, as an entertainer, as a balloon decorist. So there you can go and check it out. Those ideas can probably be good ideas for you too. And whatever you buy from that Amazon wish list, it will come straight to my house. So that will be a very cool way how to collaborate with this YouTube channel and show your appreciation to this awesome YouTube channel that have over 1,000 tutorials available for all of you around the world to watch it anytime you want. So that's something I don't want to forget. And I think then the other invitation I always do is to go to Las Vegas Bling Bling Jam Balloon Convention. I say Las Vegas Bling Bling Jam because all these years, over 10 years, it's been there in Las Vegas. That is the capital entertainment, you know, city in the world. So it's so cool to say to your clients that you've been in this awesome balloon convention in Las Vegas. And more information about this convention, please check that website. And you can already register because the registration is open already. The price is the best deal you can get for a balloon convention. Trust, because especially it's a very cool convention. One thing I always talk about it is the first time I went to this convention, I did it virtually because I couldn't be in person. And not everybody or any convention, I never heard it do all this virtually too. So this was a very cool convention for me because all the classes are recorded. So even if I miss one class because I got distracted talking with friends, then later I know I will have the videos, the link of each class. So that's something cool because sometimes in Las Vegas you get distracted, and especially when you see a lot of balloon friends, like people that you are hanging out and you connect and you are just jamming. I love just jamming there too. So you have that backup that it's gonna be all the classes recorded. Plus, as soon as you register, even if you don't think you're gonna make it in person, it's okay. You will have access to the videos of all the classes, but also you will have access to be part of these Zoom meetings that happens once a month during a whole year. So once a month, you will be invited to be in the Zoom meetings. And in case you cannot make it, no matter how or what, as soon as you register, you will receive links to each Zoom meeting during the whole year. And that means in those Zoom meetings, we talk about what is coming, events, news about balloons, about the convention, but also there is always, that I've been there, Zoom tutorials, like tutorials, at least 4 about what is coming in that month. It might be Valentine's, Easter, Halloween, you know, there's things to celebrate each month. So that is a very cool deal that it's already included, yeah, with the whole registration. So trying to participate because I'm there on those Zooms, and also if you can make it in person, that will be a very cool chance for me to meet you, to hang out, to jam together, because I think that is another cool opportunity. I don't really go to other conventions. It's time a little bit hard for me to plan other conventions, so this is the one I choose and I'm very happy with. Probably in the future when I have more time for just myself, it will be, yeah, I will go to all the conventions. But right now, that's the one I choose, and I think it's a very cool idea. I love it. Everybody's so nice, friendly, and generous. So I can't wait to be back this July. Okay, that is the long intro, my goodness. But are you ready? This is a very fast design, trust me. Okay, let's do this now. First, I'm gonna start with the ears, and for the ears, you just inflate a balloon pretty much the whole way, or like 3-finger tail, something like that. You're gonna start making something like a 2-3-finger pinch twist. So I say 3-finger bubble and then pinch twist, 2 of those. Then whatever you have left over, you're gonna squish here so everything is soft and squishable. Pass it around. Create, you know, like the ears, regular ears. So you're gonna split it in half. Boom, twisting down. Things don't have to be perfect, because even it can be one ear longer than the other one, it's okay. When you are here, in a moment, you're gonna make a little bubble in each side, and it's gonna be like a little pinch twist. Cecilia, what? You just grab it. Look how I do this. It's just a little bubble. Twist it, you will make a little bubble. That little bubble is gonna help to cover the connection where the pink balloon that you're gonna inflate it like 4-finger tail approximately is gonna go from there and then go down and then go up in between the bubbles, and you're gonna make another little bubble there to hide the connection. So I have the little bubble there. You grab your pink, pass it around, and things, you know, it's kind of cool how things can be lost. And so you have it there, and look, it's just covering, you know, the connection. So that's kind of cool. Measure kind of the same size, okay, and pass it around. And those pinch twists, and then go up and repeat the same idea here. You're gonna split it, this part, just create a little bubble. Just grab and make a little bubble there. And then go up. So that is another cool technique to make this faster when you are at events. It helps you to save time. Cut the excess, but don't get rid of the balloon. Don't get rid of this. Just cut it, lose some air to tie it. Okay? And then this piece, you have to secure it. So I'm gonna tie it and pass it around, and just, that's it. Okay? Things doesn't have to be perfect. We try and do our best. Okay, so now what here? There is a cool idea, I think. It's like you want to put here what is going to be the face. That is going to be a 5-inch round marriage twist with the nose that is pink. But I noticed if I push a little bit this piece of the pink inside the 2 bubbles in the back, just like this, see? That's gonna create more plain space, a straight wall forward the 5-inch round. So I will repeat the same with the other side, and you will have something like this. Okay? Things doesn't have to be perfect. We just try and do our best. And we have there 2 ears. If this pinch twist can be in the same position like this, that will be really cool. And in order to keep it there, like this, you're gonna grab your second balloon to 60 wide and inflate it approximately 3-finger tail, okay? And you're gonna just wait here for a moment. So look, bubbles stays there if you leave it, so that's kind of cool. But you will need this, but before that, Cecilia, focus, you have this left over, and the only thing you need from this balloon left over is the tail, or, I mean, the end of the balloon to make a little bubble, or just create a little bubble with here, so then you will save a lot of scrap. This is a scrap I saved from the past bunny that I already did in Spanish. So I'm gonna use that. So this can be useful for another thing and save more balloon. Cecilia, you are very frugal. That's the word. I'm not that cheap, I'm frugal. So yeah, why not to save your balloons, you know? So I'm saving now a longer piece that it can be for another cool thing. I have this scrap because you only need a scrap. And you can use the end, or even from here, you can save part of this for another nose and just create here a little nose with a bubble and make it as a pinch twist, soft roundish or as whatever the shape it is okay. Or you can do it this way. I mean, I don't want to be that frugal, but if you want to be fast, sometimes it's just squish the air to the end and just grab a little bubble, and then you have the rest of what is going to be for a marriage twist. So you just have this, squish the air up, pew, and then with this, look, I'm just going to put it there, push, grab it to the other side, just right to the other side, take the nose a little bit out because it looks cute a little bit now, and twist, 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 twist. Now, in order to secure this, that's when the white balloon is ready. You just grab it, look how I put my fingers there, and pull the nozzle, pass it around, and tie it. So it's securing all the chunky part. Oh, Cecilia, that's too hard. Well, you can always grab a scrap and grab everything from that scrap, and then tie it with the white. It's up to you, or just tie it and attach it right here, because that's what you need to do. You're gonna have to attach it right there, right here. Okay, so I'm gonna see. One moment. Okay, let's keep going. We were here connecting the face, the nose with the long balloon with 3-finger tail, and we're gonna just pass it through this idea. Let me see, to this place. So the idea is this stays here, so you have it like this, and you connect it there in the middle. Things can be really accommodated at the end, so that's kind of cool about this design, but I want to show you how things are looking step by step. That way it's easier for you. So you have this is how it's going to be looking so far, and then from here you just do something that goes from the elbow all the way to here. It's a good idea for a kid's head. So if it's an adult head, maybe you can go even longer, but something from here usually to the elbow is a kid's face or someone's head, you know. You can give it a little bit extra more if you want, but I think that's kind of, for me, what I use as my reference. Most of the time, that's the only thing I do. Okay? And so you are here. Look, I'm going to show you how things are looking. Trust me, when you're at events, you just do everything and then later you accommodate it. Okay, you have something like this. And so this balloon now is looking down, and it's looking down with the purpose of, I was thinking, you can just leave it there, and it's gonna, people make eyes here, pew pew, and a smiley face, and it's fast. It's a fast version already, bam. But I was thinking, if you already have all this left and you don't want to cut it, what you can do is just make a bubble. Okay, make a bubble, something like 2-finger or 1-finger bubble, and then a bubble pinch twist. That is going to be the connection in a moment. And with this, just pass it around. Look, pass it around and connect it right here all the way to the pinch twist. That is creating another level. Okay, and that level, what is going to help is going to be to, if you want, attach eyeballs, or just put the eyes right here. Okay, so that's kind of cool. Don't you think? Don't you think? Don't you think? It's a cool idea. You can always bend the ears, but this is kind of the concept. So far, I think it's looking good. You can always accommodate that 5-inch round the best way you prefer. That is looking good for you. But you have something like this. Okay. So I'm going to leave it like this, and now let's do Sharpie time, because it can be just Sharpie time and that's it. Okay, it can be just with Sharpie time, and what you just need to do with the Sharpie time, it's make a line, peel right here, and a smiley face. It can be small. If you want, you can even put some teeth to make it look silly, or cute. And then here also some lines for whiskers. And if you want to do this faster, just make here in this loop that you did 2 eyes. And a lot of you will like that because we want to be fast sometimes. Just 2 dots. That's it. If you want to add more details on my lashes, or if you want to make a loop or better eyes. Now, if you're going to go with something slightly more advanced, and this is just optional because really it can be just like this, you can make this technique. What is this technique? It's a bubble. Squish the air all the way, and then another bubble. And this is something that you can pull. Look, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna just pull and set it around here and create an eyeballs to be attached there. So that's kind of the idea of having, you know, all eyeballs there, and it stays there. You see? So this is another way. You can do it with balloons, or you can do it with just your markers. Now let's wear it. That's what I want to show you. You just put it there, and it's kind of cool because it's a easy design, but it's kind of big, you know, the shape, and the bunny looks more elaborated. Don't you think? Don't you think it's kind of cool? Or it's just my also, what do you think? The eyes with balloons, or the eyes just with markers, you know? And a lot of you may think, just markers, Cecilia, let's go simple. Well, that is the cool idea. You can go simple, play with tons, or just make it with the idea of balloons. Tell me, which one do you prefer more? Sincerely, I feel that because it's gonna be fast, just 2 dots with markers is cute eyes, and that's it. Why not? Tell me in the comments, what do you think? Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. I think this is a very cool hat, easy, but still elaborated, so we can say it's fancy. It's silly, it's awesome. I love it. Thank you so much, everybody. I think I accomplished my mission to make something what is Easterish. So this is for Easter, the bunny hat. And in another way, you know, it's always many different ways. So that's kind of the cool part. This is infinite. So you can always feel that you can do variations, so then you don't get bored to make the same. Even if someone asks you for a bunny hat, one time you can make it with those eyeballs, or another time you can just make it with markers. Or if you feel you're in a hurry, well, you avoid some other details like the go around the face. Just avoid this loop and just make it simple. Put the eyes here with markers in the same 5-inch round. So the variations are a lot, but I show you what I came up with, and I think it's a very cute idea. Thank you, everybody, for the good vibe. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and register to Bling Bling Jam Balloon Convention. Trust me, you're gonna love it. You're gonna then feel like you wanna go there every year. That's how I feel. That's my moment to connect with all my balloon friends. That once a year. So it's like 5 days that I'm there in Las Vegas, hanging out with my balloon friends, and it's a very beautiful moment also because I feel that I recharge my energy to keep going with what I love to do, balloon twisting. Have a wonderful day. I do this, like I get excited. And thank you so much. Ciao, ciao. Hey everybody, how are you? I hope you're doing great. The sun is like so strong, but we are full with snow. Last time I shared a video with you, it was like I don't know the word, but it was like a sparkle. Now it's a lot of more snow. It was snowing all night. I'm gonna show you this beautiful view because it's amazing. Let me show you. Okay, this is the view. It is hard to focus with my cell phone because it's so much snow and it's very cold. So it's like, where to focus? I don't see anything. Everything is white. But how beautiful is the snow? You know what is awesome? Yesterday, well, there was a video I showed you that it wasn't really snow. It was something more like a sparkle, you know. So now there's no wind. It's cold, but it's still, you know, the sun there, super strong. There's my dogs, my 2 dogs. And yeah, when you see right here where I am, I received the sun straight to my face. And so it feels warm. That's crazy. So let's go to the balloon room. Yeah, this is adventure time, going to the balloon room in all this snow. But that's how I do it. See? And it's always a surprise. I love that. Sometimes it's like, I don't know what I'm gonna make. I hope it's something cute. I'm thinking about Easter, so let's see if I make something Easterish. And that's kind of the only concept. Look how beautiful is the sky. I mean, this is amazing. And really, it's not that cold. I'm here just, I thought it was gonna be cold, but it's not that cold. So it's a beautiful, beautiful day. Goodbye to everybody.